What if everything you thought you knew about history was a lie? Seriously, take a moment and just imagine that. Imagine a single ancient scroll tucked away for centuries, holding secrets so profoundly powerful they could completely rewrite the most pivotal moments humanity has ever known. This isn't just a discovery. It's an intellectual earthquake about to shatter our entire understanding of the past, right down to its very foundations. And believe me, what we're about to explore will make you question everything. Hidden in plain sight, an ancient artifact has just emerged from the depths of forgotten archives, and it's poised to send shockwaves through every history book ever written. This isn't some wild theory or speculative conjecture. This is a tangible, forgotten scroll, finally unearthing narratives that defy our deepest historical beliefs. Prepare yourselves because we are about to witness the unveiling of truths that will radically redefine our understanding of the past. Are you ready to question everything you've been taught? Because today, we're unrolling this extraordinary forgotten scroll, and it promises to dismantle established history and expose untold stories from a critical juncture in time. Join us as we uncover the astonishing implications of this discovery and decide for yourself if history is about to be rewritten before our very eyes. Now, let's dive right into the heart of this mystery. For generations, historians have meticulously pieced together narratives from fragmented evidence, ancient texts, archaeological digs, oral traditions passed down through time. We've built a robust understanding of civilizations, conflicts, triumphs, and failures. But what if one crucial piece was always missing? What if the puzzle we thought was complete actually had a vital, central piece that was simply hidden? This scroll isn't just an addition to our knowledge, it's a recalibration of our entire historical compass. Picture this. Deep within a forgotten library, perhaps a monastery vault or a dusty academic collection, a research team stumbled upon something extraordinary. It wasn't marked as significant, just another brittle artifact waiting for its turn. But as they carefully began the process of conservation and translation, the true nature of their find slowly, chillingly, began to reveal itself. The material itself is ancient, the script unfamiliar, yet tantalizingly coherent, hinting at an origin far older than anything we've previously attributed to this particular historical period. The initial translation was met with disbelief, then excitement, and finally a profound sense of awe. The text spoke of events, figures, and motivations that completely contradicted well-established historical records. We're not talking about minor discrepancies here. We're talking about fundamental shifts in understanding. Imagine learning that a celebrated hero had a secret agenda, or that a pivotal battle was fought for entirely different reasons, or even that an entire civilization we thought had vanished actually continued in secret. This scroll suggests exactly that kind of paradigm shift. One of the most mind-blowing revelations from this scroll touches upon a widely accepted historical event. Let's call it the Great Founding. For centuries, we've believed the Great Founding was a collaborative effort, born out of shared ideals and mutual respect among various tribes. The scroll, however, paints a very different picture. It details a meticulously planned political maneuver, orchestrated by a single powerful figure who has been largely relegated to a footnote in history. This figure, according to the scroll, used cunning diplomacy and strategic alliances, not shared vision, to unite disparate groups under a singular banner. This completely reframes the origins of a society we thought we knew intimately. Think about the implications of this. If the foundation of such a significant historical period is built upon a narrative that's now proven to be incomplete or even subtly misleading, what else might be? It challenges us to look at every established historical fact with fresh eyes. It's like discovering that the cornerstone of a magnificent building wasn't what you thought it was, and now you have to reevaluate the entire structure. This isn't about tearing down history. It's about building a more accurate, richer, and frankly, more fascinating one. Another absolutely stunning insight from this scroll concerns a period of widespread conflict, often depicted as a simple clash between two dominant powers. Historians have long described it as a war driven by territorial expansion and resource control, but the scroll introduces a third, previously unknown, highly influential faction. This faction, operating in the shadows, actively manipulated both sides, fueling the conflict for their own clandestine gains. Their ultimate goal wasn't territorial, but ideological, aiming to reshape the very belief systems of the warring parties. This addition doesn't just add a character to the story, it completely redefines the plot, the motivations, and the ultimate outcome of the conflict. This revelation has profound implications for how we understand power dynamics, propaganda, and the unseen forces that shape global events. It makes us wonder, how many other historical conflicts, seemingly straightforward on the surface, were actually intricate puppet shows orchestrated by unseen hands? The scroll forces us to embrace a more nuanced, complex view of history, acknowledging that the official narrative is often just one layer of a much deeper, more intricate truth. It urges us to be critical thinkers, to always look beyond the obvious, and to question the accepted truths. The language of the scroll itself is also a marvel. While initially difficult to decipher, the linguistic experts have been able to establish a clear connection to an ancient dialect, previously thought to be purely ceremonial or ritualistic. The fact that it's used to record historical events in such intricate detail suggests a level of literacy and historical record-keeping among this ancient people that far exceeds our current understanding. It hints at a sophisticated society with its own chroniclers and historians whose voices were simply lost to time, until now. This discovery isn't just about what the scroll says, but also about who was saying it, and in what context. It opens up an entirely new avenue for linguistic and cultural research, potentially leading to the rediscovery of lost intellectual traditions. One of the most compelling aspects of this scroll is its deeply personal perspective. Unlike many official histories, which often focus on grand narratives and the actions of powerful elites, this scroll frequently interweaves the experiences of ordinary people. We hear echoes of their hopes, their fears, their daily struggles, and their unexpected moments of joy. For instance, it describes how a seemingly insignificant technological innovation developed by common artisans played a crucial role in tilting the balance of power in a major empire, a detail completely absent from traditional accounts. This ground-level perspective offers a refreshing and vital counterpoint to the top-down view of history, reminding us that history isn't just made by kings and generals, but by everyone. This human element is what truly makes the scroll come alive. It transforms abstract historical events into relatable human experiences, bridging the vast expanse of time between us and those who lived millennia ago. It allows us to empathize, to understand their choices not just as strategic moves on a historical chessboard, but as decisions made by individuals facing their own unique challenges and opportunities. This richness adds a profound layer of depth to our understanding, making the past feel less distant and more connected to our present reality. So, where do we go from here? This scroll is just the beginning. Its discovery will undoubtedly spark a global reassessment of countless historical theories and archaeological findings. Researchers will revisit old sites with new questions, re-examine existing artifacts with a fresh interpretive lens, and perhaps even unearth more forgotten documents that corroborate or further expand upon these astonishing revelations. This isn't just about correcting errors, it's about unlocking a richer, more accurate, and ultimately more inspiring story of human civilization. The beauty of history is that it's never truly static. It's a living, breathing narrative, constantly being refined and expanded as new evidence comes to light. This scroll is a powerful testament to that dynamic process. It reminds us that there's always more to learn, always more to uncover, and that the past holds endless surprises waiting to be discovered. It challenges us to be perpetual students, forever curious, forever questioning, and forever open to new truths. What do you think? Are you ready to embrace a history that's more complex, more surprising, and far more intriguing than anything you've been told before? This scroll isn't just rewriting history. It's inviting all of us to become active participants in its ongoing discovery. It's a call to intellectual adventure, a chance to be part of one of the greatest historical revelations of our time. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through time and mystery. If you found this as fascinating as I did, please hit that like button, share this video with fellow history enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more mind-bending insights into our amazing world. Your support helps us keep uncovering these incredible stories.